it's fine to beat a woman.
You think it's fine to beat a woman?
Yes.
Why? Because the woman is a punching bag?
No, she's not a punching bag, but when you're dating, I start becoming too optimistic with her, and I start like feeling I want to settle with her. Then she start doing some wrong things.
So you're trying to discipline her?
For me, I think that I'm just putting her in line.
Don't you feel there's another way you could do that without being physically violent towards her?
When you do something wrong, I just keep shut for like several times. And when it becomes too much, I have to discipline you.
Yes, the police has something to say to that.
I understand the sentiment around this topic. When men say they can get physical with women in a bid to discipline them, I understand how very moral you sound when you say, no, you must not do that. And I am of that opinion to that men shouldn't be getting physical with women as a way to correct a situation that must have gone wrong, even if the woman was the pioneer of that reality. I am of the strong opinion that men should not get physical with women, especially when it comes to, husband and wife settings, because they are trying to raise a family, there are children around them. I am in full support. Men should not touch women. However, I kind of have a problem because we sort of tend to leave it that halfway, forgetting the reality of emotional frustration, emotional abuse. And women have realized that they have the power to really put men in that corner of emotional tension. Women have realized that they have that gift of bad words. I even hear women say, hey, now my mouth, my power deal. If I tell you word, that they brag with it. It's a bragging right for them. They go like, as it just enter my mind, I just they talk about hey, anyhow it be. Now so I just be. And they seem to forget something. You see, if you are that person who believes, I just want to be blunt and say my mind, not be bridge with the talk and put. Now person mind is the talk and put. And for you to think all you just have to do is say it, and that's all there is, then you are not thinking properly. And unfortunately, people that drive the emotion that men should not get physical with women have not taken time to finish the conversation and take it to that point of, if you tell a man not to touch a woman, what do you advise the man to do when they find themselves in the situations where touching a woman is the only thing that's in their head? You even see some women pushing the men and saying, if they're born you well, can't touch me now. We are not putting this reality into consideration when having this conversation. So we leave it at a man should not touch a woman, and we sort of use it to fight for moral superiority, because there's a way you look morally superior when you leave it at that end. A man should never touch a woman. And I also subscribe to that notion that as a husband, never get physical with your woman. Never allow your wife or any woman emotionally push you to the extent you think getting physical is the way to go. Never. Be quick to do what I call self-detachment. Quickly detach yourself emotionally from them so that whatever they are saying does not get to you. Now, this may just work when it's just on an ordinary ground, but what if it's a situation of a husband and a wife living under the same roof, and the woman